Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Celeb Talk with Desi. My Jack Sparrow, basically. He has made that character. He's made it clear. That's basically him. Um, in every one of those movies, have you noticed? He gets drunk. He's crazy. Puts makeup all over his face and acts wild. But that's not the craziest part. The most coincidental part is that he fights, sword fights, argues, yells, does crazy things, but mainly the violence in the movies of the Pirates of the Caribbean with other women against him, being romantic like, doing sword fights with Salma Hayek, and then the girl from Domino, I forget her name, from the Pirates of the Caribbean. I know I don't really know if they did any fights. I really don't remember because I'm not into the Pirates of the Caribbean. But I do remember one scene, big, long, huge scene, where him and Salma Hayek are doing a sword fight love scene. And Hollywood has this way of making it where it's okay for women to hit men in the movies and not okay for men to hit women in the movies. And I don't know if they just are in their own life and they think they're in a movie because they've lived their life in movies their whole lives. We don't know. We're not them. Um, but just wake up, you guys. Can you see through his lies? To see through his BS. See through his looks. See through his acting skills because he's got way more than her, believe you me. He's got over 60 over at least 40 years experience more than her in acting. So I can tell that she was not acting most of the time up there. She was a little bit, but I could tell also that Johnny Depp was acting all of the time. He would come out of his little thing when he would stutter, because that's the only thing that he really can do. You know, and I do it too, and I get it, but when you're on the stand for $50 million that you're trying to get, I know it's like $5 to you, but to me, $50 million would take care of generations of my family, my knit family. Generations and generations and generations and generations. And it must be nice, just saying, it must be nice to be able to live and know that you'll have food on the table the next day. Just by being in a movie. And you were jealous of Nicolas Cage. And I just found out he's the one that got you your first role. How are you jealous of someone that got you your first acting role and you wouldn't even be a millionaire or billionaire if it wasn't for him? You wouldn't be an actor if it wasn't for Nicolas Cage. You should be bowing down and sucking his, you know what, but not literally, but you know what I mean. You should be not be over there jealous. Don't pick a 20-year-old or a 25-year-old, whatever, how old she was. She was young. I think 19 at the time when you met her. And you said, like, choose your mermaid or whatever, something. She looked like a mermaid in the movie or something. But y'all said that, like, he found the right girl for the movie, basically. The most beautiful one that was out at the time. They know it. They're underpaying her. And people need to start realizing that. I know everybody spoke up for Britney about, oh, her conservatorship and everything else, but you can't speak up about this. She is getting screwed here. Do y'all see this? Never Back Down. That was a badass movie. She should have at least made a good $5 million whopping, like, off that one movie. I don't get this. I just don't understand this. This is something I don't understand. I thought every Hollywood actor made millions. I did not understand that they make just depends on who you know, basically. That's why the Momoa dude is even in a movie, because you're the blood of The Rock. That's why a lot of the wrestlers that are wrestlers are blood of The Rock or blood of some other wrestler that wrestled back in the day. You gotta know somebody. You gotta be born into money or marry into it. It's just the way it is. I didn't marry into it and I wasn't born into it. So I'm not rich. It's just the way it goes. I mean, unless you want to sue some people, I mean, you go with Johnny. Here's Johnny. See you guys next time.
Thank you for watching.